Ready? Everybody can see? Okay. So you started?
Yes.
Okay. So we're taking it back. Here, where we left off, the two fronts are sewn. Now the back, it's sandwiched in between the two yokes. So now we can go and press the seam. So we're going to press this going up. See that the seam allowance is trapped inside in between the two yokes. You see that? Cool? All right. This is not hard, but it's a little tricky to understand. Now we're going to do the same thing on the front seam on the shoulder, right? Because we don't want to see these raw edges. We want it to be hidden. So do not press it before. You might think that it's better when you press it. No, it's not. So we are going to pretend how it's going to look after it's sewn. So if we sew it 1/2 inch, and this seam goes up, this is going to come up here, and this is how it should look after it's sewn. But it needs to be sewn from the inside, okay? So you place it like this. I don't know if this is bothering the video. Okay, you place it like this. I can turn it off. Is that better?
No, it's better.
Okay, so you place it like this, but you hold it at the narrowest side. See, the narrowest side is at the armhole. You put your hand inside and you grab the seam allowances. So I'm grabbing the seam allowance of the yoke, the shirt, and the yoke again. And now I turn it over so I have the seam allowances on the outside. See that? I'm gonna put pins to pretend that it's sewn so I can show you what you're gonna see on the next step. So see, it is sewn on this side, but it's not sewn on the side. See that it looks like almost like a knot? Don't worry about it. This is how it's gonna be. So then now you stitch this again. I'm gonna put a few pins just to pretend, right? And I'm going to do it again on the other side so you guys can see again how is the process, okay? I know it's not easy to, and it's really easy once you know what you're doing, but it's not really easy to grasp at the beginning, okay? So look, after this is stitched, I'm gonna turn it right side out and see the seam allowance stayed on the inside. Cool? Let's do the other side. The trick is, and then obviously now you're gonna press this flat. So it's gonna be flat like that. So now your seam allowances is trapped inside the yoke, right? And your shirt looks clean. The other side, let's do the other side. Again, you push your seam allowances towards the yoke, you fold it about the 1/2 inch, which is what you're going to sew. You put your finger on the side, the narrowest side, which is the shoulder. You hold it like this. You put your hand in between the two layers of the yoke and you grab all seam allowances. Yoke, shirt, yoke. And now you turn it inside out. Now you can go ahead and pin it and then you sew it. Cool? That's it.